Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Shadowrun Hong Kong. Where we left off last time, we had finished a mission, we met a vampire, which is kind of cool. I also went to the store, and we can totally get the monofilament whip. We're going to read what it does quickly, but I'm going to put it there. Oh, it just moved it on me now. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Uses ranged combat for accuracy and cyber affinity for critical chance. Damage 14, damage does not scale with strength. Causes 2 to 3 bleed damage, does no AP damage, ranges up to 7 tiles. That is very cool. Also extremely expensive. We're also going to grab another one of those arms. The plus... not the shock hand, not the cyber spur, not the skill... no wait, quickness, yeah. Skill wires. That's the one. So we're going to put those on. It's going to cost us some Nuyen, most of our Nuyen actually, but our current essence is still going to be 5 afterwards. We've actually done pretty well in keeping our essence relatively intact. We're going to be poor as hell though. So, let's see what we look like now. We have 2 mechanical arms. Goodbye, Ambrose. Time for me to go. And we have the monofilament whip, which I'm really excited to try out. We also have about 6 karma. It's not a whole lot, in all honesty. We could get another quickness, or we could get ranged combat, which maybe is worthwhile just to get that plus hit chance up for us. Because I think we're good on charisma for a while. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, confirm. Alright, now... oh yeah, we also can level up some of our people. We have 2 other jobs we can pick up as well. I noticed them in the computer when I was picking up the pay fee for this one, which was also just $1,100. Super cheap. So we can get Spiritualists. The Rat Totem Invocation can steal control of spirits that have been summoned by enemy shamans, that only 1 spirit can be under control until rank 5. Spirit control where it increases to 2. Or Gobbet's Rat Totem Invocation does 99 damage to any hostile spirit. This spell can only be used on spirits. So we can steal spirits or destroy spirits. I'm gonna go destroy. Confirm. Next person. Rector. He is our drone guy, and we can get a shotgun mount or a rotary saw for our drone. I mean, a saw blade is kind of cool. Or we can get a shotgun. I'm going to go with the rotary saw, actually. I think I'm going to make it a melee drone. I don't know how good it is at melee, but it seemed to survive pretty well against vampire punches. Duncan can get mercy kill. He gains an assault rifle ability that has a 99% chance to hit an enemy who has less than 25% health remaining. Or I can subdue things. It just lowers its cooldown from 3 turns to 2 turns. That might actually be worthwhile. Well, maybe not. Lethal force. No, we'll go crowd control. We have enough lethal stuff in our group. And our Decker can get espionage, which is marked target. It reduces the target's armor by 1, which is kind of nice to get. Or steady shot. I think steady shot's going to be better for her, because she misses a lot of attacks. Do we ever get better guns for these people, or do we just have to buy them guns? Good question. We're going to go to our computer really quickly and read out the new missions we can pick up. There are 2. Can't wait to try out this monofilament whip, though. I am super excited for it. New messages. We have 2 new ones. Urgent task from Kindly Cheng. Little birds have been whispering in my ear about an urgent and high-paying run. Steel Arm Lou, a red pole, managed to get his hands on information concerning a prototype laser weapon in development by Ares Asia Holdings. For years, the Yellow Lotus and the Red Dragon have been locked in a Cold War. Despite this, we can remain evenly matched. Neither one of us can attack the other without being exposed to devastating reprisals. Lou wants to change this, and he has a plan. Rather than strike directly, Lou intends to aim external forces at the Red Dragon, specifically Knight Errant. He intends to frame a white paper fan named Golden Fong, making it appear that the Red Dragon have been bribing Ares researchers for classified data. 2 leading drone and energy weapons researchers have recently transferred from London to Hong Kong and are running the project. Doctors Taylor and Hardingham were respected in Europe, but in Hong Kong they remain unknown quantities. They're untrusted and therefore are considered untrustworthy, perfect targets. In other words, we will be providing data that will make it look as if the researchers were contacted by the Golden Fong and made quite a bit of money, but grew tired of the arrangement. Transfer the attached files to a data chip, The files are bundled with a worm program which will auto-execute when inserted into the appropriate systems. You need not bring a decker, though one may be helpful. You will need to plant data in the visitor records system, the camera systems in Hardingham and Taylor's lab. Financial data is to be transferred to Dr. Taylor's personal terminal. That in and of itself will not be enough to ensure knight-errant involvement, however. Planting the data is only the first part of your task. This is where a heavier touch will be required. You also need to steal the prototype laser weapon. There's a GPS tracking device attached to it, which Lou will plant deep in the Red Dragon territory. The apparent theft of a prototype weapon by a disgruntled Triad member should convince Ares to dispatch an overwhelming force against the Red Dragon, dealing them a vicious blow. As a note, Lou does not care what becomes of the laser weapon. If you wish to sell it or keep it, feel free. I've also attached a map of your extraction route from the building. During the facility's expansion in 2052, Ares Asia was forced to extend their foundations deeper into the island. They drove piles through the former site of the central MTR station, which partially collapsed during the Dalu Bay earthquake of 2044. Practically, this means that you can now exit through the basement, which leads directly onto the new MTR line through Central. With any luck, you'll be gone before anyone know how. With any luck, you can be gone without anybody knowing how. There we go. Unfortunately, this route is heavily alarmed, so you'll be forced to go in the front door. If you can con the front desk, you should have no problems. The facility is both an office and a residence, so strange people coming and going at odd hours is not unusual. If you're not up to fast talk, however, be prepared to shoot your way in. Lou does not care if you're loud or quiet, but a word of caution. He came by all this information via the loose lips of one of the research team. The other fixers know of this job. Move fast and you're guaranteed success, but there are definitely other Shadowrunners with an eye on your prize. We'll take it. Very well, Steel Arm Blue sends his regards and bids you good fortune and plentiful ammunition, the dramatic git. Don't die, Eltimar. Our arrangement will be very profitable. Our arrangement has been very profitable so far, and I would hate to lose that. There's also a restaurant job. One of the things I've learned over the years is that even the rich and powerful have annoyances. Thorns in their side, if you will. No one is without troubles. The rich just have different ways of solving them. The client for this run has grown tired of a particular thorn in his side. Shung Sing Rooster Lo. Lo is a red pole for one of the smaller triads here in Hong Kong, the 289s, or the Easy Money Gang, if you prefer. Despite the 289's small stature, Lo's illegal activities have managed to damage the client's profits. Mr. Johnson would like you to help him show Lo the error of his ways. Lo takes an evening every few months to dine at the Shangri-La restaurant in Aberdeen. If you aren't aware, the Shangri-La is an elite establishment serving primarily corporate clientele from Wuxing Incorporated. Because of this, it's not unusual for diners to bring bodyguards or assistants with them. In Lo's case, he brings a pair of particularly brutish enforcers, known as the Talon, and undoubtedly feels well protected. You're just going to prove how wrong he is in this regard. You were to kidnap Rooster Lo. So long as he is alive and in relatively good health, all options are on the table. While keeping the run quiet would make things easier for Mr. Johnson, no one will shed too many tears over a few dead Triad thugs. The client has arranged an exit via boat. So long as you can get Lo from the interior to the restaurant's dock, the client will handle everything else. Despite being a red pole, Lo is a tactician, not a fighter. Don't expect him to put much of a fight. The Talent, on the other hand, is as nasty as they come. Be careful about how you confront him, or things may go very badly. I'll let the client know you're accepting the job. By the time you arrive at Shangri-La, the boat to get you out will be waiting. Alright, we are good to go. We're gonna head out. It's time. It's time to go do some more things. I really want to go to the... We have so many missions now. We have 4 on the go. Let's see where we can go first. I'm thinking we're going to go to the... Not the kidnap one. Let's go to the Ares facility one. As you move aboard the train, your PDA buzzes. Ractor. His craggy face appears or flickers onto the screen. My friend, there is something I would like to discuss with you. Something related to the Ares run that you accepted. Go on. There are men, former colleagues of mine, at that facility. I tracked them here from Russia. They are thieves. They stole my research. Tracking them is the reason why I moved to Hong Kong in the first place. At long last, I can recover what's mine and bring villains who stole to justice, but I will need your help. I don't need you to bring me along on this job. Alright, you'll be first man on the train when we head out. Thank you, my friend. I will be there directly. You will not regret this. I guarantee it. The line goes dead. We will bring him along, because I want to bring along my good people. Duncan is no longer part of the main team, just as a heads up. It's not that he's not a good character. It's that we already have someone that can kill a bunch of people. Central Hong Kong spills out along Victoria Harbour, all glittering chrome and neon flash against the night darkness. The skyscrapers are a jagged nest of mirrored knives thrust into the sky, rending the clouds as they ascend into the heavens. The Ares Asia Holdings complex squats menacingly over Chatter Road, a steel and concrete tumor intertwined with nearby buildings in a web of sky bridges and shared parking structures. You make your way inside and ascend to the 5th floor, a public foyer that connects the restricted areas of the complex. As the elevator opens, you arrive in a cold, dimly lit reception area. Beyond it, your quarry waits. Where would our I guess our monofilament whip is just part of us now, right? It's just actually just it's a whip, right? It's on our characters, I'm pretty sure. Because it's a cyber weapon. Exiting the Ares Asia Holdings elevator on the 5th floor of the megastructure complex, the antiseptic odor of the megacorporation's offices assails your nostrils. The immaculately detailed interior speaks volumes of the wealth and control the North American industrial giant has come to wield over the free enterprise zone. Rector glances at his bracer, pulling up a page of notes on Ares Asia Holdings and scrolling through it. We're looking for a lab between floor 15 and 40. Everything below 15 is shopping and the recreation, and 2 residential areas span 41 and 92 to 92. The auto repair circuits should be up there as well. I know Taylor and Hardingham. They'll keep it close to their main lab so they can work on this project in their off hours, and they'll need specialized testing equipment, things you can't find in an apartment, even big one. So everything we're looking for will be near the main lab? Yes. Once we plant the altered visitor record data, we can find the lab's precise location. From there, everything we need should be nearby. I need to see make sure like my character has his weapon, right? If he doesn't, then we're sort of doomed. Okay, good. It's right there. Our monofilament whip does definitely exist. Also, our character looks terrifying with his weird arms. Let's talk to the secretary. We're going around the back, I see. Welcome to Ares Holdings, a division of Ares Macro Technology. How may I assist you today? I've got a meeting on the 36th floor with Matrix R&D. Ah, I see. Would you like me to call Division Director Wong to escort you? I've already done that. We've got a milestone review meeting that started 10 minutes ago. As you wish, please go right ahead. You have to stay on this floor until someone comes to escort you upstairs. The receptionist quickly taps onto his computer, adding you to the list of registered guests. If there's anything Ares Asia Holdings can do to assist you in your business, feel free to message the front desk at any time. Alright, well, we can't leave this floor, but we don't need to yet. There's a vent in the bathroom. And we can use our drone guy for that. Send one of the team's drones in. Activate a drone to send into the vent. Can we just send this one? It looks pretty big. I don't know if it can go in, but we'll try it. Apparently it's just fine going in there. This power circuit is labeled Elevator Control and Power. A series of tangled cables and wires weave in and out of the junction box as if it's been patched up and repaired many times. A note is taped to the side of the box. For God's sake, don't touch anything in here without contacting me first. The box is the most temperamental piece of crap I've ever worked with. If anything gets unplugged, the elevator system will go down and take the security card readers with it. Why did we spend all that new yen on improving security if everyone has to take the stairs? The drone could fairly easily rip out some of these cables, rendering the elevator and employee ID card readers inoperable until repaired. Boop! The drone tears out several of the elevator's power and control cables, and a number of the diagnostic lights begin flashing red. It looks like you're going to be taking the stairs for the time being. Alright, time to get back. Come on, drone. We're leaving here. Alrighty. Moving on. So, we've fixed the elevator problem. Kinda. There is a knight errant there. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it is. There are so many doors. That's where we need to go, so let's not go there yet. We have other things to look at, like what's in this room? A computer terminal and a person. The person doesn't care that we're in here apparently, but the computer terminal might. This office computer doesn't appear to be fully locked. It rests on an info page about Ares Asia Holdings. With a little finesse, the Decker could probably get into the user's secured email. Isabel, do your thing. Isabel rattles a few lines of code, and the machine beeps softly. You know, I'd expect Ares employees to be more careful with data security, but I guess nobody's perfect. From inside the machine's secure storage, you can access recent emails and recent project updates. Read them. Most of the emails are boring lunch plans, updates on hardware requests, and complaints about office lighting and things of that nature. One thread catches your eye, though. I don't know why you're having such difficulty understanding our matrix upgrades, Shung. I've given you the bypass codes for the blocker IC at least 3 times already. Maybe you should write them down or something. Anyway, here they are again. These codes should allow you to bypass the blocker IC in our secure data store, and also for security scheduling. Corporal Quack Matrix Security Division. Don't sass me, Corporal. I wouldn't be in this situation if you hadn't been promising the Matrix upgrades would be complete next week for the past 6 months. After 4 months of waiting, I stopped thinking about it. Now, every time I make a pull request from our depot, that damn IC gets in my persona's face and demands another set of passcodes. Thank you for the bypass codes, though. I'll write them on the back of my hand or something. Project updates. Most of this employee's records involve construction projects in and around Hong Kong, but one project referred to only as number 2231 stands out. Dr. Chung, I'm concerned about the amount of resources you've requested to pursue Project 2231, particularly because we are Ares Asia Holdings, not Ares America. 2231 is an Ares America project, not one of ours. What explanation can you offer for this request? How can it be justified? I understand your concerns, Director, but you should be aware that all divisions of Ares Macrotechnology have been ordered to support Project 2231 where possible. Dr. Taylor and Dr. Hardingham are particularly interested in testing their prototype in support of Project 2231. I'm simply requesting enough manpower to find suitable subjects to test the prototype against. The risk involved in local research is unacceptable at this time. That is the entire reason the bulk of 2231 related research takes place at Complex 68G, and why 68G is in the middle of the frozen tundra. I'd be willing to divert additional engineers for Taylor and Hardingham's project if they'd be willing to create another prototype with the intent of shipping it to Complex 68G. I'll talk to them about it. Director, if you think that's not possible any other way, I'll impress that upon them. From inside the machine CEO, that's it. Go back. The computer sits impassively and doesn't do anything. Oh wait, there's one more thing. Browse the information on Ares Asia Holdings. The contents of the page consist primarily of marketing jargon, smiling corporate citizens, and a lot of information about the relatively recent incorporation of Ares Asia Holdings. Unfortunately, there's very little of value here unless you have an interest in stock for photographs and corporate jingoism. Investigate secure files. Oh no, we already did that. Alright, that's really all we have to do here. Now there is a knight errant guard. Ow, Bear, you're stout. He just stabbed me in the back with his death claws. Jesus. I think he has to go outside. Alright, so what's in this door? A public terminal. I guess we can go do that. We'll save here, though, just in case things go awry. You never know. This is a public matrix terminal for guests and visitors. Its primary functions appear to be directory and news service, as well as basic email. This is also a perfect terminal for you to upload the faked visitor records. Welcome to Ares Asia Holdings. Please note all activity on public terminals is logged and recorded for security purposes. Please state your query. Let's alter the records. You slip the data chip into a port on the public terminal and let the worm go to work. After several seconds, the chip flashes green. Now Ares Asia Holdings records show that Golden Fong has visited on several occasions in the past. Taylor? He's Drone Automation Division, floor 27. Dr. Taylor has transferred to the Hong Kong offices of Ares Asia Holdings from his previous post in London with Ares Europe. Dr. Taylor's research focuses primarily on drone weapons technology, although previous work has centered on cryogenics technology and the impact of matrix on social structures and human development. Dr. Taylor is a joint chair of the Ares Asia Drone Research Laboratories with Dr. Ian Hardingham. Current projects include expansion of the Hangzhou Bay Tidal Power System, a proposal to expand the Hong Kong MTR maintenance program, and further research into machine learning. And Dr. Hardingham, advanced drone weaponry as well. He also transferred in. He holds advanced degrees in weapons design, mechanical engineering, and holds several patents in the field of artificial intelligence research. As joint chair of the Ares Asia Drone Research Laboratories, Dr. Hardingham's duties are primarily related to the research and development of new artificial intelligence solutions that will keep Ares macrotechnology competitive in this rapidly changing world. While the specific work of the Drone Research Laboratories is classified, previous efforts have been centered around self-repairing machinery, robotic game theory, and collective machine learning. Okay, bye. It wants us to leave this floor, but we're not doing that yet. That's just silly. That's an elevator door. We don't want to go there yet. Sorry, sir. The elevator systems are experiencing a temporary interruption of service. Until they're back, I'm afraid you'll have to use the stairs. Can I talk to you? Oh, that's all you have to say. Okay. What else do we have to do for this mission again? Plan to visitor records. We did that. We just have to get upstairs. That's all we have to do left. Okay. At the moment, anyways. What's down in this room? There's a matrix terminal here. Let's see what we can find. Have Isabel jacked in. And we're gonna go do our thing. Hang on, I gotta take my dog out. He's being annoying. Okay, sorry about that. We have matrix things to do. Let's see what we can do. Why can't I move? There we go. Alright, if we go now, go faster, faster, faster. Dodge through. Perfect, look at that. Our system trace is 200 here, so if we need to bust through some doors without having to hack them, we can. Or we can just kill all the ICs that come to fight us. I think it's... oh, that's bad. We might just kill all the ICs. Wait a minute. Oh, I see, we have assassin programs. Let's just get rid of this one. How did it not die? These things have a lot of life. Alright, we got one down. Now we're gonna go hide in the corner. It's still not gonna be enough, is it? Ooh, there's... yeah, I saw that coming. It's a solid critical hit, though. That was a terrible miss. That was a good hit. Let's go, 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 go. We're running in. Oh, we have some programs. At least one program. 2 programs coming in to fight us. Both with system traces. One dead. There are 2 more viewy ones coming too. We took some IP damage. We're gonna suppress the system. Get that down to 5. My whole screen just flickered. Not a great sign. Alright, it's dead. Okay. Alright, so there's 2 that go around in circles. Can we go this way? No, this is gonna be a bad idea. Wait, what just saw us? Where did that guy come from? Also, we're pretty low life. We need to, we can just heal. For 84 IP. We missed with our big attack. Kind of unfortunate. Surprisingly, that one can't see us yet, but there's the other one. That's what I was waiting for. Alright, we can get in now. This is a data store. We're just gonna... no, enter password. Hang on. We have passwords. GU4NU. GU4N and then uppercase case U. Alright, we got the pay data, and now we can get out of here if we can safely navigate this nightmare. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, don't do that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Everything's good. Everything's gone bad. I got too gutsy. Really? Alright, now we can go. Let's get out of here. We're only system trace 50, which is perfectly okay. I'm gonna guess there's a portal on the other side too. I am kind of tempted just to like let the system bring some defenders and then we can just kill everything. Although there's only 1, 2, 3 enemies here. 4 enemies here. That's a lot of enemies. Okay, so we need to move up to here. Then we're gonna smash this one with a big attack, which really didn't do all that much damage because of cover, and we're going to heal up, which I can't do because apparently... Why can't we heal? There we go. Alright. Let's see what we can do now. We're in cover, so it shouldn't be able to hit us very easily. We are still racking up system trace, though. And taking some pretty hefty damage from these guys right next to us. Okay, that one's gone. That one's also gone. We do have a suppress, which we're going to do again. Lower that system trace down. We also need to heal when we get a chance here. I think that one's in cover. We still hit it, but not for as much as we should have. And we're healed pretty much up to maximum. They're both just hiding over there, but that one did not decide to stay around in its hiding place. It's not dead yet. Now are you dead? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, so there's one viewy thingy coming at us. Alright, we're good. We just have to wait for this viewy thing to go away. Unless it decides to fight us, in which case we have to kill it. Oh, we're gonna hit that one. Oh, we almost got away. Damn it, so close. Why do we need the why are we here doing the elevator override control, being as we killed the elevators? Oh, because there's security scheduling database over there on that side too. Shoot, 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 shoot. This is bad, this is bad, this is a bad place to be. Which was that one turning? That one's turning that way, but we have the other problems. Go, 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 go up to this corner. This corner appears safe for now. Nope, that was a shitty place to go. Kinda tempted just to let the suppression get me and then we can just call it a day on these stupid drone things. We had a password for this one too. It was... Mission items. It is... Zang with a 4. F3I. Just like that. And we got more stuff. Now we need to get out of here. I think we're not quite done in the Matrix though. We have one more door to go through. For sure. And then we're going to call it a... Yeah, there's going to be so many stupid drones in this area. Okay, let's go. Go, 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 go. Oh, you're so close. We clipped the edge of it as it got in. I honestly do not like these dodgy things. I'm not gonna lie, stealth gaming is not my thing. This is very complicated. Why is this so much more confusing now? Alright, well, let's just see what we can do. Let's go this way and up here and just roll with it. Oh, there's a door there. Oh, I want to go down that way. But I don't want to get caught. I got caught. We're definitely going to fight things soon. We have one turn until we can actually suppress again. We're like 155. There's no way we're getting out of here scot-free. And the system traces got us. What is that? That is a oh, there's a security decker here too. Well, this could go very poorly for us. Let's move to here where it's safer-ish. We need to start wiping some of these things out. Okay, one dead. These are black ices as well. So they can actually do real damage to us. That thing is giant and kind of worrying. But I think we have more to be worried about. Oh shit. We're actually under attack? No, we're not. Yeah, we're just here. Okay. Let's heal up. $200 damage to the Decker. Oh, we missed? Come on. He just floated. That was actually kind of cool. Okay, he's gone. Waiting to get into there. We have 2 turns until we can heal, which is... Oh my god, that hurt. Okay, we really need to kill that black IC, like, now. Okay, it's gone. Now Destroyer IC is next. It missed. I hear people, like, moving. I'm not sure if we're actually going to have to fight people or not. Alright. Everything's fine. Well, the subsystem is offline, so we need to find the other subsystems to turn them online. Maybe we should move up in case enemies come. Oh, there's definitely security forces coming. I mean, I'm not opposed to killing things. There's only one guy. I just wish I knew what these were for, really. Anytime you'd like to hit that one last 74% chance to hit, that would be super. Why do we need these gas things? Alright, let's try out this monofilament web. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, adjacent targets. Bleeding and penetrates armor. Oh my god, we just murdered somebody. Like, really badly. Oh, there's another knight errant coming. And another something. And another something. We may have a few enemies around. To put it lightly. Okay, we're just gonna go stand in front of the door, I guess. It's gonna shoot us in the face. But its line of sight's all messed up, so... There we go. I still don't think we can do anything with these yet. I think we have to go to the next room first. I like how we have unlimited movement unless we're engaged in, like, Matrix combat. What was here? Maybe that's where the other Decker came in? It's another way out. Okay, well there's gas chambers. I don't know what they do. We got all the data we needed, I guess. Alright, I guess we can just check out. We definitely went the loud version, which is fine with me, I don't care. I'm good with killing some peeps. Hello everybody. Oh my god, this whip does so much damage. I need to go into control mode. And we need to give your robot... No. An extra AP and movement. 3 AP now? Let's go just maul this dude. Have you met my robot? Mr. Knight Errant? Jesus. Oh, she missed her big attack. That was sad. And we can't haste this round, so we'll just hope that she mows that one down. He has summoned a thing. It missed. Can't say I'm super sad about that. Jesus, that just does so much damage. I mean, we could probably just win this fight if we just haste him up and just whack. Alright, everything's dead. Everything's fine. We solved all the problems. We may have put the building on high alert. Probably. But we're going to call it here because we're like way over time now. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.